My father betrayed his 1-year-old grandson. My son turned 1 last weekend. We planned a party for Sunday and confirmed the details months in advance. One of those guests was my father, who agreed that he'd be there without issue. Then a few days before the party, he asked if I could reschedule. I said no, as everything was already in place, and asked why. My father's girlfriend has asked him to go to an event at her church on the same day, and it might overrun. Now, our family is technically Catholic, although none of us are very devout. My father's girlfriend, however, is very religious. He'd been forcing him to go to church with her every week, even though he'd admitted to me that he only does it to make her happy. I told my father I didn't mind if he was late, just as long as he showed up. He said no problem. Well, the party arrives. He says he's running late. We waited, but he never showed. My son was heartbroken. I was furious with him, but I waited until the next day for him to call me before I let him have it. I couldn't believe he skipped his own grandson's first birthday for an event he admitted he didn't even want to go to. I had no idea about any of this, and specifically told people that there was no need to take sides in the breakup. But my ex accused me of intentionally sabotaging his social life and stealing the friends he'd had since he was a kid. He says I'm an asshole, and I didn't want this to happen, but I can't exactly take responsibility. His friend's reaction was their own. If he didn't want to drive people away, he shouldn't have done things that made people want to leave. I don't want him to suffer, but I can't help feeling like he got what he deserved.